face only a mother could love. And perhaps the occasional wildlife photographer. With their pendulous noses, blubbery mass and scarred chest plates, northern elephant seals aren't known for chiselled good looks, but there are plenty of reasons to appreciate them. Personally, I enjoy how accessible and rich their behaviours are for anyone who takes even a passing interest in their annual rhythms. Each winter, I look forward to seeing them back in the beaches of California and all the opportunities to photograph them that follow. These remarkable marine mammals are perfectly adapted for a life at sea thanks to their well-insulated bodies and incredible oxygen efficiency. However, they lead lives of dramatic duality. As November turns to December, they haul out of the ocean to initiate a new breeding cycle on land. That means it's time for us humans to make some room, and if you're like me, grab a camera. It's thought that elephant seals return to familiar shores, the places where they were born and trusted as a sanctuary. At first, it might be a handful, squabbling along the coast, but when they arrive in numbers, their large grey bodies are scattered along the beach like an avalanche of rocks, smoothed over time by the ocean. And the crazy thing is, they'll be there all winter. Think about how many New Year's resolutions you'll make and break before spring, not to mention the places you'll go and the things you'll do. But with incredible perseverance, they stay on those beaches that whole time, fasting and surviving on fat reserves. Rain or shine, they will remain steadfast on these shores to play their part in securing their colony's future. So, how did they spend their terrestrial time? Well, firstly, they sleep a lot. Elephant seals lead active lives at sea, but they're far more conservative with their motion on land. If you keep your distance, this is a great opportunity to photograph intimate details with a long lens, like whiskers, or the nails in their flippers. I've yet to spot a shark bite, but that's also possible. Amongst the tranquility though, there's a simmering tension. They sleep so much because they need to conserve energy for the things that matter: giving birth, rearing pups, mating, and fighting. And to secure the right to mate, the fighting comes first. December and January are great times to photograph some action. Every clash is a huge investment of precious calories, but it's an essential part of their lives. For younger males, these bouts seem almost playful, but the largest bulls are on a mission. If they don't secure and defend an area of the beach for themselves, they won't get the chance to mate. In my experience, I've found it's common to hear their vocalizations or see some shuffling to and fro as they assess each other's dominance and consider who's worth challenging. When fights do break out though, they happen with surprising speed and violence for such large lumbering creatures. During these thunderous clashes, they lift their bodies as high as they can sustain and smash raw, scarred chest plates together, twisting and contorting to deliver bites. Their pendulous noses swing and ripple with each impact, and as these features grow over time, indicating maturity, you can often predict the winner by comparing their sizes. It brings a whole new meaning to the phrase "won by a nose." I've seen many of these fights spill into the ocean, but as the beachmaster is established, their opportunity to mate is secured. In a matter of weeks, the atmosphere at the beach changes, and a sense of serenity settles over the colony. Babies are born, contests subside, and everyone seems to know their place, including a new generation of elephant seals. People say that kids grow up fast, and from personal experience I find that to be true. But with elephant seals their development is even more dramatic. Feasting on their mum's fat-rich milk, newborns will quadruple in size in less than a month. Soon they'll be comically plump, weaned pups. So if you want to photograph them at all stages of their development, you've got to be quick. With spring in the air and warmer weather on the way, the elephant seals return to the ocean for the other half of their existence. The adults leave first, heading northwest, while weaners gather in pods for safety. The rookery is their playground for a bit longer. They'll stay near land, shedding their dark natal pelage in favour of a sleek silvery coat, while learning to swim and squawking at each other. But soon enough, the ocean calls to them. It's time to begin their first big adventure, and another cycle begins.